kind of hit on what type of medical insurance you have and global health insurance?
Absolutely. This is very important, very hot topic. A lot of people are escaping the United States, let's say, and moving down to Mexico. I'm sure you hear this with your clients, trying to escape the high costs of inflation in the United States and so forth. So this all comes down to the travel patterns. Based on the travel patterns of our clients and what their individual needs are, family needs, we'll fit the right style plan to them. So whether it's a single trip or multi-trip travel medical plan, meaning they're coming down to Mexico one time and then heading back to the United States, or they're going to be bouncing back and forth between the United States or Canada and coming down to Mexico, which seems to be a lot of clients. You know, a lot of homeowners down in Mexico come down for a couple weeks at a time and then head back to the United States, for example. And then for the more permanent resident in Mexico that is spending 6 months of the year or more down in Mexico, we'll fit an expat major medical plan. And this would replace a domestic health plan in the United States. Individuals find this to be less expensive on a global side. The insurance carriers have lower premiums because they're assuming you're going to get medical treatment in Mexico versus the United States. And then for our clients that are 65 years and older, that are nearing Medicare or already on Medicare, we have plans that also can exclude the United States and drop premium down by another 40%, which seems to be very popular. That way there is a global catastrophic style plan for anything that comes up. Well, not anything covered under the policy, but coverages that are found in the policy that, you know, if somebody slips and falls, hurts themselves. We've had incidences where clients have broken hips and needed air evacuation. And that's another line of insurance, is the air evacuation. We have Take Me Home policies that can get people back to their hometown in the event that the hospital releases them and they're okay to travel that long period of time with limited resources in an air evacuation type scenario. But for the most part, you know, we streamlined this process as well for our clients. There is no one size fits all. Everybody fits in the same box when it comes to medical. I write with a numerous amount of carriers, A-rated carriers, global carriers that basically have different plan types, maybe 5 or 6 plan types within their suite of products, and then just understanding what the individual needs are. Cost is obviously something really important. A lot of people are budgeting and needing to stay within a certain price range. So once we get a feel for this and understand this from our clients, we're able to navigate them and present some different style plans for their individual needs.
You know, what type of comments are you getting about the healthcare down here? Are they like, wow, I'm kind of shocked at how good it is, or like, hey, I want to go back to the United States to be able to get this done? You know, what's your kind of the feel that you get for your clients as far as healthcare here in Mexico?
Yeah, I mean, for my full-time residents in Mexico, they're very pleased with the healthcare system that's down in Mexico. You know, it's an open network with these policies, so you can pick and choose whichever facility or hospital that you want to go and visit. And once you've established those relationships, you know, talking to you, Fletcher, who do you use? You know, when somebody comes down, it's all about, you know, where have you had good experiences? Who should I, you know, where should I stay away from? You know, once you can understand what that roadmap is, there's plenty of qualified physicians that are in the Cabo San Lucas area and all throughout Mexico for that matter. Guadalajara, there's some fantastic healthcare out there as well. So, you know, it really comes down to if something catastrophic transpires, then, you know, an individual may decide, you know what, I'd rather go back to the United States and see a doctor that I've been visiting my entire life. You know, maybe they feel more comfortable with that. And they would have that flexibility under certain medical programs, medical policies, to be able to navigate that and see their physician of choice back in the United States as well. So overall, great experience down in Mexico. And, you know, it's just important that you have the coverage. The last thing you want to experience is to be one of those statistics of somebody that doesn't have coverage and all of a sudden their pocketbook or their life savings is drained because they didn't have a medical policy in place to at least cover some type of catastrophic risk. You know, those are the nightmare situations. We don't wish that on anyone, but that's really what it comes down to, is just making sure that you mitigate risk and, you know, making sure that you know, secure your nest egg for for your retirement.
It seems to me the biggest mistake that somebody can make as far as insurance abroad in Mexico is either A, not have it at all, or B, have the mistake specifically on like home and condo insurance of not having any catastrophic coverage.
Absolutely.
Pretty plain. It's not like you're getting into this very difficult format of this whole new world of insurance, right?
No, it really isn't. And it really just comes down to having a company like West Coast Global Insurance and myself that's vetted these insurance carriers. We know the claims experience. West Coast Global Insurance also offers dedicated claims team that speak English. That's extremely important to help navigate the claims process. So, this is Mexico, and you want to make sure that you're partnering up with a company that understands this landscape, and we definitely do.